Round two, we're going to keep this. Nice hand. Knight of Malice into Pegasus Courser into Call the Cavalry, presumably, or Eviscerate. So a ton of tools in the toolkit for this one. I like it. Adventurous Impulse. Yeah, we saw this one. So you get a creature or a land, and the rest in the bottom. Now you reveal a mountain. Got it. Okay. Fungal Plots. All right. We saw that as well. Juggernaut's actually a good draw. That's an aggressive card. Juggernaut with Pegasus Courser. Now that is some real efficiency. Jund. What do you do? Whenever a Saproling you control dies, it deals 1 damage to each opponent. You gain a life, and then you can make Saprolings. It's pretty cool. Might need to eviscerate that little fellow. That's what I'm thinking. Quenda. Yeah, Quenda's pretty sweet too. That's really good with a lot of our deck, actually. All right, let's get the Courser out there so we can fly over top of Slimefoot. Oh wait, it's any white permanent? Any player controls a white permanent. Wow. I misread that. Jeez. I hope my opponent doesn't end the game or win the game with 3 life left. Jeez. I totally. Well, that's the point of doing these events. You gotta learn. So we can just play Quenda and fly right over top. Is that right? Let's play Quenda. Then we just get in for 7 points of damage casually. So our opponent should be at half life. Is that right? Jeez. Yeah, Knight of Malice is just nuts. Just absolutely nuts. I had no idea it was any player. That's absurd. I don't see how this card could not see standard. I would be shocked if the Knights didn't see standard constructed play. That doesn't even make sense to me. Well, I think we're going to eviscerate the Mammoth Spider instead. So now I'm pretty happy that I did not eviscerate the... oh, wow. We're going to be... Geez. The level of punishment here is through the roof. And we're just laying away from Benalish Marshall, too. So they should be at 4 life if I had done my part correctly here. And they can make another Saproling, too. Alright, kill the flyer, which makes sense. And they can make... Oh, they can't get the thing, though. Aerial, too. Jeez. So I guess we want that to be a little bit of a surprise here. Yeah, we're just gonna get in there with that. We could attack with both, but I'm not sure we want to do that. So we can just attack with everything and then kill this thing? Jeez. So they would be dead had I attacked with Knight of Malice. I guess they wouldn't have been dead, they just would have chump blocked with Slimefoot, but still, that would be a much better board state. Can they grab any creature? At least it's their graveyard. Jeez, that card would be way better if it was in. That card would be nuts if it was any graveyard. That's still good synergy though. Slimefoot's really good. That's a good card, and it's only an uncommon too. Wow, that's really cool. So they can get 2 Saprolings, but I don't know how concerned I am about that. So I think that we just smash with everything here. And I suppose that we... Oh wait, I would have had to... I see. Guess that doesn't work then, does it? Kind of cool how it works, but I think that I did not do that correctly. Alright. So I should have not attacked and then killed the... So I should have not attacked with the 2/2. So now they can block everything. Gain 4. We trade here. Yeah, that was not ideal. At least Call the Cavalry is pretty good with aerial, but I think from what I see, their best blocks are block there, block there, block here. So they have something else too. Jeez. Oh, I see. They can go to 5. Yeah, I've been real loose this game. Super loose this game. No question about that. Looseness is real. So hopefully I'll clean up my act a little bit in game 2 here. Suppose I could have probably done that pre-combat too, huh? Jeez. Brand new format, folks. You're going to have to give me, I guess, a week or 2 to make solid plays. Thankfully, our deck is just nuts. I don't actually know if it's nuts. It's good. We have a good thematic deck. Nuts, maybe that's excessive. Let's bring in the Divest again. Still think we probably want that. We could do Invoke the Divine. We still only saw the one card, though, so maybe that's not what we need. All right. Yeah, we're definitely keeping this. No black mana, but no black spells. We have removal, and we have Courtier and a Juggernaut, which is really good. What do you do? Card's good. I think we might just reproach the goblin. I mean, I could play a Courser, but yeah, maybe Courser's better, because then I can just block it. Maybe that makes more sense. Okay. I like Juggernaut into Onsera's Wings, too. That's pretty cool. Potentially. Found another green mana. We're going to block here, too. I don't see why not. They have no reason to not attack, and I feel like if they have a trick, I'm willing to, yeah. So it turned out it was the right choice. Call the cavalry now, or no, I think we more sensibly do the Juggernaut. So we'll get in for one and play Juggernaut. Call the Cavalry is pretty excellent with Onsera's Wings and Pegasus Courser too. I like that. All right, Baloth Gorger, sure. That's a good draw. So let's yeah, let's do all the goodies. Let's do the good stuff here. And then we're going to play Call the Cavalry, because we're ahead on the race currently, so I can't see any problems with putting more bodies on the board. That does not seem like it's going to hurt us. And they kind of have to deal with Juggernaut pretty much now. Mammoth Spider. Well, Gideon's Approach doesn't deal with that. Thankfully, Eviscerate does. So, let's eviscerate that. Get in with the Courser and the Juggernaut. Uh, 5 damage to our creature. I guess that makes sense. So now the plan is just smash with everything, reproach the Gorger. Although, I mean, we're very close to killing them with Onsera's Wings, but if we can get a Gorger off the board, that seems good enough to me. Another Call the Cavalry, pretty good. So, yeah, we can just go Knight and Reproach this turn. That's pretty solid. Guess we could do Danitha as well, but Knight of Malice is technically bigger, so I like it more. And that's fine too. So kill you. And drop, well, better use of mana is Danitha. But we want the Knight of Malice. We want the extra power on board here. All right. Well, we ended up getting the match, despite some extreme looseness in game 1. But all right, we're on to round 3. We'll see you then.